Hi everybody, hi, welcome to Dune Awakenings. Alright, beautiful day out in the deep desert. Just admiring the view. One of the main reasons why I chose to be just right on the shield wall here, so I can get this overview of the deep desert. See what's going on. Alright, so we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work. Couldn't stream yesterday. There was a big major storm. I was in the middle of streaming when the storm hit, and yeah, that happened, and our power went out. It was almost like a tornado went through and destroyed some power, and we were without power for about good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But even then, it kept like flickering after that, so it was obviously not stable. So I couldn't. I just didn't want to take that risk and didn't stream the rest of the day. I did come in and do a little bit of work last night because I really needed to get some things done today. For today, and well, this is what I've got done so far. So yeah, that's the thing. I did go and get. I finally was able to make this filter extractor. Now, one of the things it does is it filters out some of the blood and gives you water when you use it. So I came with an empty decanter, and sure enough, water. Every time I, extracted blood, water was put into my decanter. So make sure you have an empty decanter on you so you can gather some of the water. Um, but that was not cheap to make, and it did cost me spice in order to make it. But hey, what can I say? It was great. Now I'm almost halfway through this compactor. I still have one more compactor. The other one I had to trash it, unfortunately. Where's the other Here's the other compactor, and I'm keeping it safe in here because I don't want to run the risk of, losing it if I die. Now I also went and made a new Cutaway 6 as well. Yeah, I kind of took some liberties to making some. I kind of felt rich enough to do that. It did cost me spice though and resources that I worked hard to get. Just for the ore refinery. So we're not going to be able to get the ore refinery done this week. I'm hoping that maybe the next time I'm in the server, um, that will be a thing. Uh, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. During my off time, I'll do some harvesting, do harvest fests. But that's about all I can do until my area. I'm sorry, but it's kind of hard to do 4 different servers. Really do them at the same time. So I'm kind of juggling between all these servers, and it's really hard. And it's especially hard when, my support system, which is, my guild, when they don't show up. Basically solo playing without any help from my guild. So I also replaced the wings and engine and generator on this ship, so now everything is virtually almost brand new. If you go into settings, everything is like almost 100%. Especially the only one that's not is the inventory. That's so. But yeah, I feel better now that everything's been replaced on it. What the hell? Now, I am bringing the blood extractor and some things because I plan on doing some adventuring today that I couldn't do yesterday. And we're going to need that blood and, of course, the water that it's going to filter out. don't see anything. Here we go. Here's one. Ooh. Yeah, no, there's no one here. Just us crazies. No, hell no. Wow. If that is the case, then... Oh. Heck no. Ah. Ah, come on. Damn it! Yeah, I didn't get nothing. I was trying to get, yeah, only got 13. mode. You're building a little something here? Nice. How you doing? Oh, it's a drop-off spot? Oh, awesome. Oh, I'm doing good. I just logged in. So I'm just doing a harvesting spree. Getting titanium and stravidium right now. I was about to go doing some adventuring here in a little bit. You want to come along? Go on a little killing spree and kill some NPCs. Not the player characters, but the actual NPCs. Oh yeah, you're doing the testing station? I'll go and do a testing station with you, because I suck at fighting. I need a bodyguard. Alright, yeah, let me drop off the titanium and stuff, and I'll be right back. My base is just right over here. Yeah, so chat, yeah, definitely we'll need to drop this off. Won't have the space or the weight to carry any loot that we get. So this is essential that I drop this off first. I was almost done with that anyway. Yeah, the weight limit was almost hit. Okay, so don't want to waste my static compactor. I'm gonna put the static compactor away for now. So if I die, it's not gonna take a durability hit. Can't say the same for my brand new filter. Yeah. I really don't want my cut array to take a durability hit either, but doesn't look like I have much of a choice in that matter. I will take an extra gas just in case. I should have, that should be enough water for right now on our little adventure. Obviously, as I bleed people, I'll get more water. So that's gonna be a thing. Oh, let me grab... I need these. I only have 2 of them. Here we go. Put on the hotbar right there. Okay. I am back. Is our friend here? Oh, this is the new walls. Nice. Does it look like he's back? Oh, I guess he went off without me. Oh, A8? Okay. Let me take a look, see where A8 is. We're in A5. Where is A8? 4, 6, 7. Alright, so A8 is over that way. Alright, okay, alright. Gonna about face. Oh. No, you're supposed to go through. Yeah, I've not been to this testing station. I've not been over this area yet. So I'm kind of glad we're going over here. I mean, I was going to end up over here anyway at one point or another today. But, you know, today's better than, you know, now is as good a time as any, I guess. I am hoping to get a new compactor blueprint if I can find one. An A7. like there's a cave here. Well, this looks like this might be a testing station, possibly. Maybe. It's one of the rocks that's got the cave in there. So I don't know where the testing station is. Maybe this might be it? Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna park it. Let me park my ship. Oh, you just got done at 80? I just got here! Not fair! Come on! Well, if I rush it, maybe I won't get attacked, or probably will get caught in the middle of it, most likely. They'll probably respawn on me. Gotta go fast. I'm trying to go fast. It's kind of hard. Alright. I'm running. I'm running. Hopefully they don't respawn on me. I'll be screwed if they do. Okay. I'd be so screwed. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry! Okay, you're heading over to A9. Alright, well, I don't know where they are. I've not explored over here yet. But yeah, go right ahead. Please wait for me. Please. Please. I'm rushing. I'm hurrying. I just hope I'm not missing anything while I'm rushing like this. some intel points. Yes. Alright, I got it. Spice infused duralinium something or other. What is that? Jolt sword. A jolt sword. I already have a jolt sword! Alright, I'm coming. Coming out. Coming out with what little loot I was able to find in that quick view there. I didn't really loot very much. I think I got what was important though. Alright, so the heavy stuff. That. I think that's pretty much basic loot that I got. Okay, I'm coming. Where's your icon? It's this way? Alright. Hitting stuff! Oh my god. I'm trying to follow her. She's just too quick. She's already all the way over there. Crap. I don't know what kind of Wheaties she had for breakfast, but I want some. I want her Wheaties for breakfast. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch up. Look how fast and how far away they are from me already. 3,000 meters of closing. Or advancing, in this case. Finally closing up some distance, but you know, once again, this person's not really waiting for me, so I don't know if, you know, I'm just gonna slow them down. Maybe I should just do this on my own. That's what I'm thinking. What the hell? Okay. I made it. Alright. Now I know why he's got thrusters on his ship. And he's using an assault copter with thrusters. Oh no? No thrusters? Interesting. How is it you're so goddamn fast on an assault ship? My Mach 4 does only like 80 miles per hour, 79, sometimes 90. And that's on a good day. And I have brand new gear on it. Like, he's already like 2.3 meters away from me. How? How? He's like 2,005 meters. 2,500 meters and going strong. 2006, 2007, 2008. Yeah. And you got no thruster? Come on now. 3,000 meters. Yeah. Sienna, I'm not gonna catch up. I think it's just best that I do this on my own. Yeah, I gotta do this on my own pace. I can't rush this. Obviously, I don't have that kind of gear to do this, so I'm just gonna bow out. And leave the party. I do have an assault, but I use it for storage. HUGZ. Oh, looks like I'm directly above a intel place I've not been to yet. See if I can't find the opening to it. Here's one. Now this is gonna suck rocks, so I gotta do this on my own. But I guess that's for the best anyway. I'll probably die 500 times over, but we'll see. Gotta put this down first.
Identify yourself.
Oh shit!
Shields!
Yeah, I finally got him down. Oh, hey, I downed someone. Haha, nice. I love the fact that it stores water too. Okay, so... Alright. Filled up the blood bags, which means I can't do anything more.
Who's there? I need reinforcements.
Is there anybody else here? Oh, I got the same blueprint with the filter extractor. Let me drop that and that. This and this. I think that's it. Wow, I can't believe I didn't die. I came close a couple times, but yeah, I didn't die. I got really mega hurt. We put that in there. So now we got 2 blueprints. Parking here because I want to go over there, but I don't want to alert people that I'm going over there. If that makes sense. Someone was just here. God damn it. Well, before I go anywhere else, let me unload what I have. Let me go back to base. And I'm gonna have to make a blood extractor, a blood purifier for the blood that I have. Oh, good. Let me see if I can get space. Oh. Uh, Now, to save space, I'm just going to go ahead and learn these two recipes. They take up slots, and I'm not willing to give those slots up, so I'll just go ahead and learn them. see, what else can I do? Can't really repair anything. I'm gonna demolish that. Put that back in the assault copter. There's a cube there. I'm gonna save on weight and I made one massive one because it takes spice to make this, so I just made one, and it gives you a capacity of 24,000 liters of blood. 24,000 liters in blood. Yeah, so that was a thing, and I filled it up in like 3-4 bodies with this new puppy right here. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to find all the caves and all that good sort of thing. We're gonna do a more thorough look around. Now that yeah. Although there was nothing in the kind of sucked. Now, I've not done this downshift yet. I've harvested around that downshift, but I've not been in that downshift. Got him. Okay, he died. He died. Are you kidding? Oh. Nope. So this one's been done too. Not wasting my gear and durability for nothing. Okay, so let's try this one again. Maybe it might have respawned by now. don't think so.
Someone here.
Oh shit! Well, I fucked up royally. Whew. I can't believe I survived that one. Oh lordy. Now is it gonna fuck around and find out with that one? Okay.
Someone here. Where's my
Okay. What do I get this time? Steel suit boots. I guess these are supposed to have, like, higher armor value. Oh, went down the wrong one. Yes, this is the way out? Yeah. Alright, so let's go drop off this loot. Is this not my ship? Why can't I get into my ship? Hello? What? Okay, I can get in that way. Okay. Let's try reconnecting. See if we can't get back in. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. My ship is out in the motherfucking open. Sandstorm comes along, boom, that's it. Alright guys and gals, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have to end my stream right here. In order for me to get back into the game, I'll most likely have to do a complete restart. So I'll be streaming again here, hopefully in a few minutes, unless there's something seriously wrong. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Okay. Looks like we're getting in. Can I get into my ship now? Oh, that was close. Close. Let's get to base with my stuff and things. I'll learn the blueprint. I think I've already got that blueprint already, so it might be a double. Alright, we're back at our base. I might see if I can make a recycling, a dismantling bench. Let me see if I can't make a dismantling bench. Copper ingots. Okay. I mean, I guess technically that's easy enough to get because copper is all over the place. Hi, Joe Toy. Oh, everything's going good. How are you doing? I know it's been a hot minute. Hello, hello. Hmm. These need to get dismantled. That needs to get dismantled. I mean, I'm surviving just about as much to be expected in today's economy, which is virtually, barely surviving. Like, barely. Yeah, that's the thing. But I'm good. At least I'm alive, and there is always somebody else that's worse off than me. So, I have to count my blessings. Gold in here? No, but I do know. Oh yeah? It has been. The work week is wrapping up, so I'm looking very forward to that. I'm hanging in. My kitty is hanging in. She's right here, snuggled in my, crook of my arm. And, she has been fed. And, she is eating a very expensive pet food now. And, it's supposed to keep her crystals down to like bare minimum type of food because it's a prescription food and she's got to be on that permanently. So I just bought for the next 2 months of food. That's $200. So that's about $100 a month for cat food. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that does hurt. Yeah, so I am streaming, more than usual to try to make up for that loss of income. But, things are things are holding out. Uh I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of the blood bag. I think I'm gonna end up making a run back to the Haga Basin. Let me do that. I'm gonna. Why? Oh, that's why. Alright. What can I put in the assault copter? I could put quite a lot in the assault copter, it looks like. Alright. Um. I'm gonna take some stuff back to the Haga Basin. I don't really need that or this or this. Keeping these for the time being. Oh, let me take this back so I can repair it. If I get space, yes I do. I'll take those with me so I can get them dismantled. Everything else stays. Alright, let's make a trip back to Haga Basin. Ugh. Yeah, so I have cut back on my groceries. I only buy stuff that's on sale, and even then I buy stuff that I could fix in bulk, like spaghetti, and then I'll have it like 4 or 5 days in a row because of course you can have spaghetti in bulk, you can have rice and beans in bulk, so generally have that. Um, As far as meat goes, I can't buy meat, but there are some prepared meals I can buy. So there's like a meatloaf meal. Yeah. A ham steak was donated to me at one time. So I had ham and beans for a week, which was nice. And I had to cut down on my Dr. Pepper because they raised the cost of the Dr. Pepper to the point of I'm debating I may not buy it anymore. or at least switch to the generic form of Dr. Pepper, which we all know is Mr. Pibb. Or any of the other general house brands that's supposed to be a Dr. Pepper wannabe. I might switch over to that for the time being, at least until the prices start going down, which I seriously doubt. But yeah. So, at least I'm not going hungry. You know, like I said, there are people that are worse off than I am right now. I did just recently go to the dentist. I'm trying to get that out of the way before, you know, next year. 'Cause that's when the BBB supposedly is supposed to take effect. Is, you know, January 1st. And, that's when I'll no longer have health care. So I'm trying to get everything out of the way now. Wait, hold on. What'd you say? Hold on, give me a second. Remember Mr. Pibb, I'd like to help if possible. What would help more, a meal now or a donation? I've got dentist crap to deal with too. Yeah, probably the dono would help best at this point. Because quite frankly, the meals, I don't even know if those meals still work. And I think I think a donation would be cheaper than those meals. I would not, I would rather have a week's worth of groceries in a donation than a one meal that would satisfy me on one day. Yeah, I think it would go further too. Thank you, though. It's nice to have that, the treat stream, but yeah, quite frankly, it's like the price is, oh my god, the price that's, I overshot my face. The price now on the treat stream is a lot, it's really expensive. And groceries at a grocery store is still cheaper than the treat stream, for Christ's sakes. Can I get anything in there? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well... That just... Where's all my darts now? Here they are. It was, light and heavy. Oh, I moved my arm and my cat got all upset. She's like, my pillow is gone. How dare you? Gave me that look. I'm sorry, I moved my shoulder. I'm sorry. Her chin was like resting right in the armpit. On top of on the shoulder. So that was funny. Did they go here? No. Where'd they go? They don't go there. Oh, over here. Yeah, there. You know what's gonna make this faster? You know what this... yeah. No, I know exactly what's gonna make this faster. Give me a moment. This is gonna make this a lot faster. Boom, 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 boom. This is my dump box. I just dump everything in here. And then off camera I'll have to sort it all out, which shockingly I've not done that yet, so I've been lazy. But yeah, everything that's anything that's in here now. Let me grab these out. Put these into my backpack. Okay, maybe not put them into my backpack. Holy shit balls! What was that? What, what'd you just do? Well, hold on. What? Joe Toy, what'd you just do? Trying to determine what just happened. Oh, you donated? Aww. I'm just trying to get to my Twitch page so I can find. Hold on. Oh, Christ. There it is. $50. Holy shitballs. Joe Toy. Oh, I'm giving you a shout out, dude. I don't know if I did that right, but thank you very much. And thank you for the $50 dono. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be my food for the next week. That's awesome. Baby? My cat is playing with the cords. No. No, no, no. No, it's not a toy, sweetheart. I love you. You're a pain in my butt. That is my mouse port. And say hello to Joe Toy. Ow. Ooh, she got me. She's like, she snuck attacked me. She gave me that cutesy, oh, look at my belly. And then I go to scratch her belly, and she got me. She attacked me. She's like, yeah, you fell for it, woman. Alright, so fill those up. But thank you, Joe Toy. Thank you. Now I gotta plan my shopping spree. I gotta plan my grocery shopping spree. Still need these two. Gonna buy some egg noodles, some more rice and beans, maybe some broth, like chicken broth and beef broth. Frozen veggies, kind of like a beef vegetable soup, only without no beef. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Have myself some beef and chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I would, but I'm okay, so Joe Toy, what he said was that kind of planning can be fun to do because you can add some other things. I hate to dono and run it, but up to some good crying, I'm gonna play a bit myself. Aww, all right, yeah. I got a plan. I have to plan for what I want to do because if I don't, I'll probably end up spending it on no nonsense stuff. Quite frankly, and I don't want to do that. And you know, and $50 will allow me to buy additional stuff I couldn't buy before. Oh wait, what? So Tylia, I just seen Icarus is on sale on Steam for $9. Think I'll be getting it. Awesome, Junior. Yeah, welcome to Icarus, where people love to go to die. But yeah, it's got a really unique building style and everything. Um, it's survival in its harshest self. But yeah, it's a really good game. And you gotta be careful though, because it does eat up a lot of your, what is it, CPU or GPU space, and it's very hard. Oh, I'm going in the wrong place. I need to drop off some gear. And especially when recording, you know, when you're playing or, you know, trying to stream with it, it's really hard. Okay, Joe Toy, enjoy and have fun with your game. And thank you. I just, I'm just don't know what to say. I'm just like flabbergasted. Thank you. Yeah, when somebody donates, it just I honestly 9 times out of 10, I just don't know what to say, and I feel inadequate with my words. Um, and it makes me worried that distract one? No, no. Okay. You know what? It does make me worried about what other people might think of me. I know I'll not be playing it anytime soon because I'm doing some mod work for a friend on Conan Exiles. Just learned how to use hot thrall spawners, so it's fun at the moment. Awesome! Yeah, I mean, Tots is really hard for me. And let me tell you, modding is no joke. So, my hat is off to you when it comes to, doing mods. Um, so those are empty. Got most of the redundant stuff off of me. I've repaired my stuff and things. Got rid of some of the additional stuff. Put that in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, copper. I figure while I'm here, save me from having to harvest it. Here's a stack of copper here. Oh, you know what? Today's Friday. Instead of building shit, I gotta bring stuff back. Today's Friday. We're gonna have to break down the basement. Actually, I gotta take down the base tonight. Tomorrow is House Conan. So today's our last day of being in the deep desert, guys. So, of course, I'll break down my base, hopefully off camera tonight. So, we gotta make the most of the day is getting things brought over. Like redundant stuff that I don't need, and which is what I'm already doing. And I need to do a final spice run, see if I can't get some spice. Oh, my poor ship! You guys saw that, right? Hit the wall too hard. The abuse I put my ship through. Thank you for the lurk, Joe Toy. Thank you, sweetie. Love you. We love our lurkers. I want your babies. Go be my sugar daddy. Now he's thinking I'm a weirdo. Okay, there's our base. Yeah, you'll have lots of fun, Junior. You're gonna have lots of fun in Icarus. Each mission, you got missions you gotta go through, and you gotta constantly build in each mission. Because each mission is different. You gotta go to different places and survive in different types of environments, which is awesome. Alright, so for the most part, I got everything that's that I actually want to bring back, except for my actual gear there. Let me grab this gear, and I'm gonna put it with my actual gear here. There we go. So this way all my gear is together. Now, since I'm going out and about, to do a harvesting spree for spice, I won't need this, but I will take that. Put that in there. Let me put that in there. I won't need these. And it's brought my weight down to 78. What is this? This is a 20,000? I'm going to leave the 20,000 one behind and take a 10,000 with me instead. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to take a 3-minute bathroom break, guys and gals, and then we're going to go out spice hunt. We're going to be hunting for spice. Alright, give me a few minutes and let me go in to the bathroom. And I'm going to grab something to drink. Okay. Hold on. My cat decided to play with the cords, and now they're all like everywhere. I have to unplug my mouse cord just to. As much as I would like to have a wireless mouse, trust me, I used to have wireless mice. So this way my cat doesn't play, but I don't get. It does mess up with the gameplay a little bit. And there's been times when all of a sudden the batteries would conk out on the wireless mouse while I'm streaming, as well as while I'm playing the game. Oh, awesome, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bit laggy. It's laggy for me, but still playable. I still play the game on Friday nights with Faith and some of the others. I mean, you feel free to join us Friday nights where we do missions and play around and stuff. So yeah, feel free to join us Friday night or Saturday night, depending on which one I actually do. Alright, so I have gas. Okay, so I'm in harvest mode. Oh. Here. I just saw repair. Brand new stuff and it already needs repairing like this. Oh, okay, yeah. If you got any questions, Junior, in regards to Icarus, by all means, feel free to, contact me or the others. Send me a DM or use the @ feature in my Discord to bring it to my attention. So this way I can answer you right away. But yeah, you'll have a lot of fun. You'll find that it's very hard to do solo. It is very hard to do solo later on. Okay, so I've been finding a lot of the spice fields on this server is mostly out into the PvP world, which means guess where we gotta go? We gotta go into the PvP world in order to get some spice going. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. But it will ultimately be rewarding, provided we don't get shanked in our backs as we're not looking. I am keeping an eye out for any spice blooms. Hopefully maybe we can find one that's close by. But the majority of the spice blooms have been in like F5, F6, which is a little further, which is kind of like deep into the PvP area. So I tend to try to stay quiet when I'm in that area. So that's going to be a thing. I'm also keeping an eye out for already existing spice fields that might be on the ground. Maybe somebody didn't, harvest a spice field. In the PvE section, it's quite likely that they're all gone because they get snatched up pretty fast. But in the PvP area, they're in abundance because nobody wants to be out in the clear. I usually go dark, as in not use my voice channel to speak while I'm in the PvP area, because I don't want people knowing where I'm at. And I don't want to run the risk of them hearing me as I'm talking. Let's see. Oh! There's one right there. Yeah, that's PvP area. We're heading for it, though. Going dark. Alright, just turn my voice channel off so people can't hear me. Yeah, we're in F5. True to form, there's a spice bloom right directly in front of me. That's deep into the PvP area. Deep, deep, deep. So I gotta be very careful. Now, judging by earlier this afternoon when I was with Siona, she really overran me. She not only overran me, but I could not keep up. This ship is slow as fuck, and if I encounter someone, I'm screwed. I will not be able to run away. Now the spice bloom has stopped, so that must be a medium spice bloom. Maybe? I'm looking for that big, beautiful, purple, round circle. kind of in a way glad that the spice bloom stopped, because now it won't, it won't bring it. It's like a shoot me now target sign in the PvP world. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a medium field. That's a medium field will definitely fill our pockets full, provided I don't get shanked. Now I do have the special boost and special compactor that gives me less aggro to the worm. $145, $153, $61, $69. There we go. $720 total so far. It's not bad. There we go. He went off that way. Yeah, I myself am trying to see if I can't save money, or at least enough money to buy a new laptop. A slightly better one, so I can play Icarus and Dune a little bit better while streaming. I'm beginning to think maybe it's the, it's the CPU thing. And this computer has been, lack of a better word of it, freezing up on me. Kind of sputters and then freezes, and then I have to do a total hard restart. Ooh, now that's a spice explosion right there. Nice blow. So they're all gonna go over there. That might be a large one. But I'm good with my medium-sized ones right now. Medium-sized ones will totally fill me up and then some. Get in! Holy shit, you're waiting for an invitation, lady? What the hell? Yeah, that's gotta be a large. Or it might be a medium one. I don't know. Alright, so my ship's inventory is now full. Now it's a matter of filling my personal inventory space. Holy mackerel, I didn't think I was going to make that one because, girl just did not want to get into the ship. I was spamming the E button like crazy. I'm like, get the fuck in. Oh, come on. 37. $145. $153. $162, $170, $175, and $175. There we go. We're done. I am going to mark this map location so I can come back here. There we go. And do another run, or I might be able to go over there and do another run. We'll see. Now we just gotta head back to base with our payload and not die in the process. Because, you know, after all, we are in a PvP area. Oh. That might be a small one. Yeah, that looks like a small field. Yeah, that's a small field. I might go back to it. I can't do anything about it now because, of course, I'm full. I wish I had a sandcrawler. Even if I had a sandcrawler, I don't know if I'd be able to do anything with it because, you know, it's really a two-man operation to have the sandcrawler and the carrier. I mean, there are people that are solo doing it, but with the new aggro range of the worms, I don't recommend doing it solo. Now, because I do plan on breaking down the base today, I'm actually tempted to just put the spice directly into the assault copter and process it back to the main base. Because if I put it in my spice machine now, it's going to take a while to get all that done. I mean, it's going to take till tomorrow. So I'm thinking just to dump it into the assault copter and then going back out and getting some more and just use, you know. What's that? Is that anything? Oh, that's a... That's a worm! That's what I was hearing. I'm like, what's that? And besides, I made the new spice machine that I have not used yet in the Hagen Basin. But it takes a minimum, I think, of 750 spice just to run it. But you do get a better yield on it, because it is the more advanced one. Alright, now we're back in the PvE area. Thank God. The zone change is just taking place now. So now we're officially safe from PvP. There we are. Now we're in PvE world. So yeah. We are good. The rest is just getting back base to dropping it off at this point. Thank you to the PvP gods for not touching me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I was just looking at, see if there's any treasure. You know me, I'm always treasure hunting.
Making sure to document everything for later study. It was our most successful expedition yet. Back at our shop, we spent days cataloging
I
and
kind
cleaning
of
our
felt like
finds,
listening
preparing
to
them
some
for
House
sale.
Atreides
And that's where you
radio.
come in, dear listeners.
That's right, Sally. At O'Gary's Imports, it's our Old Empire extravaganza. And you won't believe our prices. We have SD converters. We have anti-induction modules. We have cobalt-tipped frams. We have articulated John doors for men and women. Come find us on the Agora Concourse of the Grand Souk in Arakeen. Because at O'Gary's Imports, if you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it.
Thanks, Dad. Until next time, this is your faithful Badland Scout, Sally O'Gary, signing off and reminding you to always check your six. And come back next time for another episode of the Wastelander Chronicles.
Aww. And quite frankly, I am really liking a lot of the music that they play on the radio. It's interesting. It's actually kind of pleasant. I like it. I wonder if they'll use any music that's, you know, got vocals. Because I consider this kind of like elevator music. And there's our base right there. Okay, so, yeah, that's a pretty hefty amount right there. Okay. And we're about to go back out and do some more. Store my container. I might as well break that down since I'm not going to be able to use it, but I'll do that later. We need to at least do one more touch. That'll make me a little happy that I'm getting more spice. Yeah, it's almost, it's 5:20 now. We got 40 minutes. That's probably just enough time to harvest one last spice run, and then I'll have to call it an afternoon so I can grab myself something to eat. I'm starving. I don't know if that's a spice bloom or a mountain. Now, I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about housing. And I don't want to live in just, oh, hold on. We're in PvP world. I want to turn the radio station off. Because I need my full faculties. Alright, I'll rethink this thought about my housing situation on another day, because I want to stay guarded while I'm out here in the PvP world. But yeah, I've been, like, one of my small goals, which is no small goal for me, mind you, but I always wanted my own home, but just never had the capabilities to do so. And now that I'm retired and disabled, that dream seems to be even further away. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, these tiny homes have become like all the rage. Although right now everybody's looking down on them. But I'm beginning to think maybe that might be a thing for me. I actually did a little bit of research on Amazon on the pricing of tiny homes. Believe it or not, I can afford, I mean, some of them are like financed for like only $300 a month. I can afford that if it's only $300 a month. But what I cannot afford is, you know, where to place the tiny home. I mean, there are these tiny home communities, but that's that small field there. I kind of want to go to the medium field, get more out of it. Oh, lordy. Another. Medium field. Fresh medium field. So some of the communities, you know, bottom line, they want to rent you the land, and depending on where you go, the rent would be $700 to $1,200 to $2,000, depending on, you know, today's economy, and that I cannot afford. So my question is, once again, where to put the tiny home? And if you guys have any ideas for me, please, by all means, something that I don't have to worry about renting, because I can't afford more than the $300, to tell you the truth. So if you guys can, you know, put in the comments below or help me out in the Discord, your real estate agent or whatever, please, by all means, send me some information. I'd be happy to take a look at it. Yeah, that's a medium spice flow. I mean, part of me is like, well, if I buy land, but the problem is, I don't know how much land costs or how, but at least I wouldn't have to worry about rent on my own land. But I would have to worry about taxes. And the question would be, where? What date? And I think at this point, as long as the community is nice, I pretty much don't really care where I go, because I don't have any family. So for me I can pretty much just pick up and leave anywhere. As long as I have my cat, I'm good. My cat is my sole family member, you know, support member. Emotional support pet. I don't go nowhere without her. Although she's probably giving me that side eye. It's like, yes, no. I can live without you any days. You can't live without me. And she would be about right with that. Oh, there's somebody over there. That worm is going all hell on high water. There's somebody over there. Oh, that is a large field. Yeah, no. I'm staying away from a large field. Let's go back to our original field over here. Yeah, that worm is going crazy, which means that field has got a lot of people on it. Or at least one person. Hopefully I didn't get too close to them for them to see me. And there's that field over there. Yeah, I see it. I can see it from here. Now, I know there was a spice explosion off that way a little bit. I mean, we could go see if there's a fresh one over there. We might end up doing just that. Going to attack the field up here. So he kind of pops his ugly head up like every 700 spice or so. Alright. Man, this is right on a bad spot. Kind of getting around my ship so I can get that spice underneath it. Oh. Jaws music. Woo! You bastard! I heard you. Ooh, he would have gotten me too. Yeah, you don't. As soon as you hear that, you know he's coming. That's the cue that he's on your case. I call it Jaws music. You know that da da. Yeah, that's Jaws music. Yeah. Anybody who's ever watched Jaws knows exactly what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, if I could find the music cue in Jaws, I might add that to for you guys to be able to jump scare me while I'm harvesting spice in Dune. That sounds like an idea. Hey, buddy. And so far, we got 2,200. It's not bad. Let's wait for the indicator to go on. Alright. We're almost full. It's getting harder to harvest this because it's on that incline. Let's get water in me really quickly. It takes about a total of 4 trips to harvest one of these. If you got a compactor like I do. And with the amount of inventory space that I have, it takes 4 trips for me to literally, completely harvest one of these. Medium. Shit. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. You little shitbag. Yeah, I don't fuck around with Jaws music. Not out here in the deep desert. It's going away that way. To go all the way down here. Storage is full, so that means what's in my current inventory, which isn't much. Run, woman, run! Alright, so yeah, someone's in F7. I'm also in F7, I think. So I gotta be very careful. Alright, so now we just gotta worry about my personal inventory. 172 and 175. There we go. Alright, we got a complete full inventory space. So now it's just a matter of getting back to base. We're in G6 now. Alright, so we're not even in the F area. We're in G7, not F7. So that's my bad. Oh god, that means tonight. I almost forgot tonight is Icarus night. It's gonna have to be tomorrow. I gotta I have to re-download the game. After I stream the game, I have to then I undo it so I could put Helldivers back in. That's how bad I gotta juggle my games around. So so Friday night I'm supposed to have Icarus and I totally forgot, and it takes a while for the game to actually download. So once I get back to base, not only do I have to eat, but I have to start downloading the game, which means I'm not going to be able to stream until I finish downloading that game. Guys, gotta remind me to download the game Friday. I usually do it like Thursday night for Friday, and then Friday night and Saturday night I usually play Icarus with everybody, and then I unsubscribe it and then re-put in Helldivers 2 for the rest of the week so I can play Helldivers 2 and record in Helldivers 2. So I'm rotating between the two games. Unfortunately, this computer just does not have the memory for all the games that I want. Conan and Dune is what's taking up all the memory space. And even then, I even have a D drive. I have a portable drive on there on my computer just to house Conan and Dune, and I still don't have enough space for it all. Helldivers 2 is also no spring chicken. It takes a lot of space up too. That actually looks like that's in the PvE area. Maybe. Yeah, that's in the PvE area, that Spice Bloom. So people are gonna go, scrambling for that one. Yeah, that's a medium spice bloom right there. So I'm not surprised if there's already people over there. Yeah, I'm heading into the PvE area now. And I just like the color purple. It's pretty. Oh, look at that prettiness. Alright, so the next time you guys see me, I will be in the House Harkonnen server with Jess and his group. I'm going to have to see what they want me to do for tomorrow morning. But yeah, I got to break everything here down tonight. It's just as good as any that, you know, that I have to download Icarus tonight anyway. So instead of streaming, I'll just end up doing everything off camera. And then head into Haga Basin. And then tomorrow I'll be in House Harko in a different server. I also got to make sure that all the bases is going to have enough power for the duration of the week. Because my solo play game is going to be next week. So that's why I rotate my game to every other week. Atreides 1 week, and then solo play the next, while House Harko gets the weekends. And then, of course, I have the fourth server that I've been playing in, but I go in there whenever I have time. I may not actually get to go in there this week. I don't know. I got a lot to do. I mean, I got Icarus tomorrow night. I got Harko during the day. Sunday's going to come rolling around. I'm going to have Harko during the day Sunday. If anything, I might be able to play in the fourth server Sunday night. If I have time. So yeah, it's hard to juggle between the 4 servers. And the reason why you haven't seen me streaming in the 4th servers, that's just my own personal gameplay. I just do that one for the, you know, fun of it, so I can rest, relax. Don't have to worry about stuff and things. And I can take my time in there. I mean, if I do it, if I do stream in there, we'll see. We're almost to our base. Alright, we're safe and sound. Woo! Let me transfer everything over. Come on, open up. Thank you. Wow. That's a pretty big chunk of change right there. That's going to be nice once I finally get it over to the HUGZ Basin and be able to get everything done. Alright, everybody. Whoo! Long day, and I got lots of things to do. It is exactly 6 p.m. So, guys and gals, if you did me that small little favor, you can like, follow, subscribe. You don't have to, but, you know, hey, it helps me out a lot, and it helps out the algorithm. Alright, and if you'd like to be a member of the Exiled, there's that join button. This way you get to see content that nobody else can see. And if you'd like to be a Patreon, there is a link down in the description below, and if you like to be a member of the Exiles, there's that join button, which I've already said, I do believe. But hey, I wanted to say it twice, okay? Alright, so everybody, if you can, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, and whoops, and have a good morning. Alright, everybody. See you all later. I'll see you in all my petty evil self tomorrow. Bye, everyone.